Hello, I'm Patrick Montes de Oca, President of Capital Metals Trading Group. Capital Metals Trading Group is a premier precious metals broker-dealer. Our mission is to help investors diversify a portion of their portfolio into physical assets such as gold and silver bullion in order to protect and preserve real intrinsic value against this historical financial crisis currently affecting us. We do this by providing a transparent and innovative trading concept on the cutting edge of technology that we call the VettaCode Price Momentum Indicator. This is a special edition report for the week of December 12, 2011. On this segment, we're going to take a look at what the VettaCode Price Momentum Indicator is forecasting for the price of gold in 2012. We'll explore the highs, the lows, and acceleration patterns that will occur to the exact month so that you can benefit by managing your portfolio accordingly in an automatic and scientific manner. But before we look at the 2012 gold market preview, let's review the accuracy documented by the VettaCode Price Momentum Indicator on the yearly charts for 2011 that we produced and implemented into our trading strategy over 12 months ago. What I would like to do for this part of the segment is compare the VettaCode chart for 2011 that was produced 12 months in advance to the real-time price chart of the gold market moving forward. If we take a look at the VettaCode chart for the purposes of this chart, let's begin at the end of June. Sometime at the beginning of July, we can see that the VettaCode indicated that potentially a bottom was to take place. The index on the left was at 1. Anytime that the index is at 1 or below 1, the market is extremely oversold. As a momentum indicator, we use this to identify the cyclical turning points of the energy of the market, not as much as the price. As we have found in studying the VettaCode to the application of the financial markets, we have found that price is a consequence of energy. And so that in creating this proprietary tool that measures the energy of the market, it's preceded by the price action in a more accurate fashion. If we take a look at the VettaCode once again here, it points that sometime in September, potentially the market was to experience a top. As it turned out, the high was made on September the 6th of 2011. In looking at the chart below in the real-time price chart, you see that the market, the real chart, the real price made a double top up to about 1923.70, confirming a double top confirmation, and it began basically the declining process of the code that confirmed that in the month of September we should see some kind of a correction. Following that pattern, in October it is pointing that the price action or the energy of the market should be in a bullish trend, on an uptrend for the month of October. If we take a look at the month of October in the real-time price chart, you can see that for the month of October, basically the trend was all the way up, following the pattern of the VettaCode that anticipated this 12 months in advance. We are currently now completing the last leg of the ABC correction for 2012 that essentially is pointing to a completion of this correction by no later than December 15th, 2011. And it possibly is projecting to begin the next cycle for 2012, and the first 4 to 5 months of 2012 potentially could be the most explosive part of the gold market. So I believe that if we take a look at the comparison in accuracy anticipated months in advance, I think the Vericode is truly a remarkable timing tool. As you just saw from the 2011 review, we documented how the Vericode price momentum indicator can be applied to the gold market with very accurate results months in advance. In applying this forecast to the cyclical price structure for the gold market in 2012, we have been able to pinpoint and identify the monthly cyclical highs, lows, and acceleration patterns for the next 12 months. This is the Gold Vericode Yearly Cycles Report for 2012 Preview, Special Edition. The yearly pattern is in a downtrend. The highs, according to the Vericode Price Energy Momentum Indicator, the upper end of the vertical axis indicator above 8 begins to get overbought. Anything above 9 is extremely overbought. These are the following months for this period: January, April, July, October 2012. The recommended strategy: cover long and reverse to short. These monthly dates contain a high probability factor, the monthly cyclical patterns, to change and reverse as the cycle energy period is completed and the indicator adjusts back to the axis level 1 in preparation for the next cycle wave pattern to start again continuously in a forward motion. Use these dates as a reversal indicator with the London PN Fix closing for trading bullion or the COMEX AM closing for trading futures and options. For stocks and ETFs, use the New York Stock Exchange PM closing prices. The lows. According to the Vericode Price Energy Momentum Indicator, the lower end of the indicator below 2 begins to get oversold. Anything below 1 is extremely oversold. These are the following months for this period: February, May, September, November 2012. The recommended strategy: cover shorts and reverse to long. These monthly dates contain a high probability factor for the monthly cyclical patterns to change and reverse as the cycle energy period is completed and the indicator adjusts back to the axis level 9 in preparation for the next cycle wave pattern to start again continuously in a forward motion. Use these dates as a reversal indicator with the London PN Fix closing for trading bullion or the COMEX AM closing for trading futures and options. For stocks and ETFs, use the New York Stock Exchange PM closing prices. Acceleration patterns. According to the Vericode Price Energy Momentum Indicator, the acceleration patterns are directional momentum indicators that identify increasing trend volatility and are used to add to your position according to the 30-day trend pattern. These are the following months for this period: March, June, September, December 2012. The recommended strategy: add to positions on corrections. These monthly dates contain a high probability factor for the monthly cyclical patterns to change and reverse as the cycle energy period is completed and the indicator adjusts back to the axis level 1 in preparation for the next cycle wave pattern to start again continuously in a forward motion. Use these dates as a reversal indicator with the London PN Fix closing for trading bullion or the COMEX AM closing for trading futures and options. For stocks and ETFs, use the New York Stock Exchange PM closing prices.
The major long-term cyclical wave pattern in gold is in an uptrend until 2017, with a projected target price above $2,500 an ounce. The bottom completion of this corrective leg, or the beginning of the first 2012 wave pattern should unfold at current levels or by no later than December 15th, 2011. It appears we could experience the most explosive energy phase of this cycle wave pattern unfolding during the first half of 2012 above $2,000, before a bearish outlook takes place for the rest of the year, projecting the $1,300 levels into the November 15th time frame.
This is powerful information that you can put to use in your trading strategy. To learn how, please call us at 805 area code 418-1744. Our U.S. toll-free number is 877-733-1511. Additionally, we can be reached by email at support@cmt-group.com or visit our website at www.cmt-group.com/contact. Until next time we meet again, my friends, we at CMT Group and our affiliates wish you and your family a warm and peaceful holiday season. May God bless you and protect you and your loved ones.